Most people aren't sleeping. They can't sleep. They're sleeping with their phones, or they're doing what we call doom scrolling, seeing what the bad news is.
They're filling the bottles and filling the crates. There is a real sense of feeling that these weapons could soon be needed here.
It's an air of desperation. There are thousands of people along this platform. Can any train possibly take the number of people who are here?
The Russian invasion of Ukraine on BBC News.
Download the BBC News app now and get the latest headlines as they happen. Personalise your app to learn more about the stories you care about and watch BBC News live wherever you are. Stay up to date, whatever you're up to. Download the BBC News app.
This is BBC News. I'm Shaun Ley. You're watching World News from the BBC. Our top stories this hour. Harrowing scenes in Ukraine as Russian forces step up their bombing of civilian areas in Irpin, northwest of the capital. Residents flee for their lives under relentless bombardment.
There's a fair amount of incoming fire coming into this now. Artillery fire. There are loads of civilians around.
A bridge used by civilians to flee the town was blown up to slow the Russian offensive, but that's left many elderly people vulnerable. The head of the International Atomic Energy Agency says he's extremely concerned over reports that the Ukrainian authorities are having trouble contacting staff at the Zaporizhzhia and Chernobyl nuclear plants, both of which are now under Russian control. Poland, thousands more refugees have arrived. So far, more than 1.5 million Ukrainians have fled their country. Almost 5,000 people have been arrested on Sunday in Russia as anti-war protests spread to 64 cities across the country. Hello, good to have your company this hour. We begin with the Ukrainian authorities saying that towns in northwest of the country, not far from the capital Kiev, have been under relentless bombardments this weekend with intense fighting between government and Russian forces.